So whether you're looking for a wireless shotgun mic, a wireless lav mic, or simply something portable that's going to sound way better than your on-camera solution, Rode's done an amazing job here. So far, I gotta say, I really like these microphones. And they're just so freaking portable. Look how tiny these are. So it's time to unpack and take these out and get a test. What's up, guys? So I love it when you see these new smaller companies continue to innovate. You're up with a behemoth against Sennheiser, you know, they've been around for years. We all know they make quality products, but Rode comes out with something like this, which has just blown them out of the water. Even with their latest iteration, the XSW-D, this thing is just amazing. And everyone I've seen so far that's used this is really proud of it. So why do they innovate? Why is this so great? Let's find out. Let's start with the fact that this has a built-in microphone. So right now we're using it just as is, out of the box, straight microphone. However, they've chose to include something in case it's windy out. Boom, so maybe this isn't the greatest. However, the fact that they include it, you get two of these with it, it does stick on. You know, it's gonna fall off pretty easily, but the fact that they even include these things is just, But the fact that they even include these things is pretty amazing off the bat, considering you're getting a microphone, a wireless system all in one. It's just amazing. It's a space saver, it's USB-C, it charges quickly. So let's say you're not that happy with the audio quality on this. Well, let's do a quick comparison test then, because guess what? We've got a lav mic here. Just like that, we've now got lav. So truly wireless innovation. This makes it so easy to use. The fact that you can change your decibels on the fly, it's so great. You get 5 hours of battery life out of something this tiny. Again, charging over USB-C, so it's gonna charge very quickly as well. So all you have to do out of the box to get these working is simply charge them and turn them on. They're pre-paired, you can easily adjust decibels, you don't have to mess around. So it's a no-fuss solution. So whether you're looking for a wireless shotgun mic, a wireless lav mic, or simply something portable that's gonna sound way better than your on-camera solution, Rode's done an amazing job here. So you might be asking yourself, what are the downsides? Well, the only things I've seen so far are the fact that that wind muff falls out quite easily, as well sometimes the screen turns off on the receiver, so you don't necessarily know whether it's on or off. However, that's gonna save battery life, so it's kind of a pro as well. So it's hard to argue anything bad with this device because they've just done such a great job. In case you're curious about ambient noise, right now we've got a good example. There's a lot of street cars behind us. How's it sound right now? Do you guys hear the cars? People are honking. It's good traffic right now, so this is a good example of what you're gonna pick up around you. Another great thing they've done here, as you can see, is it just fits right in the hot shoe on the camera. So super compact, you can still get your eye up to the eyepiece, so no issues there. Just great job from Rode all around. All right, so what we're doing right now is a quick mic test. We've got some cars passing, so I want you to hear audio examples with the mic itself built in. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. I don't even know if I can get this guy on now. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. We've now got the same mic built in, but with the wind muff. All right, so now we got the Sennheiser on. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Which one sounds best? We'll go through each three of them and let you guys decide. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. So one thing worth noting here, which I'm a huge fan of, is when you turn the system on and off, it's gonna retain whatever decibel settings you had. So for a Sony shooter like me, where we find that even on 1, which mind you, for this whole video, we've been shooting on recording level 1 on Sony, which is as low as it goes, I get clipping on the Sennheiser system. So that's why I can't use it. This is not only gonna allow you 3 levels, so we've been shooting on medium the whole time, so we're not using too much of the preamp on the Sony, but it's gonna persist that. So as you reboot the devices, it's not gonna go back to max, which could screw up a whole shot. Small things like that really do add up, because I've had times just now I had to boot these up. I recorded a scene, realized this wasn't on, my fault. But if you turn things on and they don't persist settings, that can be a big annoyance because you expect them to be good to go once they're powered on. One downside to be aware of that this doesn't include, which something like the Video Mic Pro Plus does, is it's not gonna turn the receiver on and off automatically. So it makes sense because your transmitter here isn't gonna have that capability. You can't boot it up wirelessly. You're gonna have to press the power button. But the receiver, it would have been maybe nice if they had it automatically turn on and off based off your camera. If you're used to the Video Mic Pro Plus, you're aware of this feature. Doesn't happen here, something to be aware of. I don't consider it too big an omission, but again, just be aware of it. Wow. So I gotta say, I'm really impressed with this Rode system, the Wireless Go right now, especially comparing it to the Sennheiser that we have. You know, I recently got this and I was thinking this was gonna be cutting edge. When you look at the size, the transmitters and receivers are so tiny, it's USB-C, and then Rode comes out with this. So, you know, half the size. If we do a comparison here, it's just crazy to see the difference in these. The thickness, everything, they're both USB-C as well. So it's really impressive to see that they've just not only surpassed, but really innovated on top of Sennheiser. When we take a look at the receiver here even, you can actually see it's got its own screen. It's got a lot of cool things built into it, which we don't even have on the Sennheiser. You have, I wanna say yellow, and then red is when you're out of range. So not much indication, where on here you get a full readout, you can see your levels. So if anyone wants to buy the Sennheiser from me, definitely let me know. Biggest thing for me, if you guys have seen any of my Sennheiser videos, is the clipping issues. Specifically, I'm finding out it's more prevalent on Sony, but the gain levels on here by default just one level. You can't adjust it. So what happens is even on level 1 on my Sony, you get a lot of clipping. The levels I'm talking right now would just be clipping like crazy. You can adjust to 3 different levels on here. So you can do kind of a low, medium, high approach. I want to say it's -12, -6, and then 0, but the gain's so easy to adjust. It's one button, boom, it's quickly adjusted, and you're ready to go. So that's it, guys. Definitely a big thumbs up for me for Rode's microphones on this system. Really great system to use. Stay tuned. I'm going to be doing a DJI Mavic Air review while I'm here. I just got this, so I want to try it out in Lithuania. I'm traveling right now. If you didn't notice, I was in a hotel. So I'll see you guys next time. As always, it's a pleasure. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely consider it. See ya.